Hello everyone and welcome back to Dinar Update channel. Today we're diving deep into some exciting developments surrounding the Iraqi dinar, exploring potential economic shifts and what they could mean for you. From discussions of Iraq diversifying its economy and Prime Minister al-Sudani's reaffirmation of ties with the US, to new national bonds, the buzz around a potential float system, and the historical value of the dinar, we've got a lot to unpack. If you're following these currencies and want to stay informed, you've come to the right place. Let's get started. Recently, Prime Minister al-Sudani sent a telegram to President Trump, reaffirming Iraq's commitment to strategic relations with the United States while emphasizing respect for sovereignty and non-interference. Iraq is working to strengthen cooperation with the U.S. under their strategic agreement, focusing on stability, security, and regional development. However, Trump has reportedly given Iraq an ultimatum: either allow Kurdistan to export its oil or face sanctions like those imposed on Iran. This pressure from major global players suggests that Iraq must stay on course with its reforms, and many believe this could be the final push to get things moving. For those of us who have been following the situation for a long time, it's starting to feel like everything is finally falling into place. The liquidity is there and the money is ready. Some people have even scheduled appointments with banks and accounts are set up. This time it feels real and exciting. Recently, an economic expert spoke on television for 20 minutes about Iraq's financial situation, focusing on the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. He reminded viewers that not too long ago, the dinar was valued at $3.30. This is a big deal because it represents hope for a stronger economy and a brighter future. Meanwhile, commercials for new national bonds have been appearing everywhere, encouraging citizens to exchange their 30,000 dinar notes for these bonds. The government is working hard to bring cash back into circulation in a controlled manner. The 30,000 dinar notes, including 25,000, 10,000, and 5,000 bills, are commonly kept at home by Iraqi citizens. The government is now pushing for people to either spend or convert these notes to better regulate cash flow. The national bonds being advertised seem like an attractive investment opportunity, but the real question is, what's the purpose of these bonds? By purchasing them, citizens are supporting Iraq's financial system and receiving interest over time. However, this push for bonds raises some concerns. Are people simply being encouraged to swap their old money for bonds, or is there something more behind the scenes? The mention of the dinar's historical value of $3.30 resonated with many Iraqis. This isn't just a number, it represents potential prosperity and financial stability. Many hope that the dinar will return to that value, but for that to happen, significant changes must occur in the economy. Reducing cash in circulation by exchanging large bills for bonds could be one step toward achieving those changes. It also signals confidence in the government's financial strategy, showing that people trust the country's economic direction. This situation isn't just about money. It affects jobs, purchasing power, and the cost of living for everyday Iraqis. So what should citizens do? First, staying informed is key. Keeping an eye on updates about exchange rates and government policies is essential. Second, before making any investment decisions, it's wise to consult financial advisors to understand the risks and benefits of purchasing bonds. Not everyone can afford to make investments without careful consideration. Third, engaging in community discussions can provide valuable insights. Conversations with family and friends can help people understand what's at stake. Finally, it's important not to rush into decisions about exchanging cash for bonds. The financial landscape is changing, and thoughtful evaluation is necessary before making any moves. Another key concept recently mentioned is a float, a financial system that stabilizes currency exchange rates by preventing extreme fluctuations. A floating system allows limited movement, but there are controls to prevent drastic changes. One key aspect is the 2% rule, which means that if a currency moves by more than 2%, central banks will intervene to stabilize it. This prevents market panic and ensures smoother transactions. For example, if the euro rises too much against the US dollar, the European Central Bank might intervene by selling euros or adjusting interest rates. This balancing act ensures that currencies do not move too far in one direction. A floating exchange rate system allows for more stable economic planning and provides businesses with better cost predictions, while consumers feel more secure about their purchasing power. However, currencies can still change over time, but in a controlled and predictable way. For Iraq, the push to bring back 30,000 dinar notes into circulation is part of a broader economic strategy, signaling a shift in how the country manages its financial system. Whether this change will be beneficial remains to be seen, but as citizens, we have a role to play in how we respond. Some may choose to invest in national bonds, while others may prefer to hold onto their cash. The key is to stay informed, weigh the risks and benefits, and make decisions based on a clear understanding of the situation. So there you have it, a comprehensive overview of the latest developments concerning the Iraqi dinar. As we've seen, Iraq's economic landscape is evolving, with potential implications for its currency and its citizens. The push for national bonds, the discussions of a float system, and the focus on diversifying the economy all point to significant changes on the horizon. Remember, staying informed and making informed decisions are crucial during times of economic transition. What are your thoughts on the topics we covered today? Share your insights and questions in the comments below. I always appreciate hearing from you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Until next time, stay informed and stay tuned.